Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, do I have a motion to approve the minutes for the last meeting?
Motion?
Second.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Correspondence from the fiscal officer.
Otarma, our all-encompassing insurance carrier, sent us a capital distribution check in the amount of $594.78. Terry Bell, who is the Jefferson County Township Association president, sent information to all the local governments in Columbiana County on the Ohio severance tax, which is House Bill 375. ODOT informed us that there will be a statewide transportation improvement program on September 30th, and East Fairfield Coal Company sent some information on limestone prices, and I've given that information to Jason. That's all I have.
Thank you. Ray, do you have anything?
I do not.
John?
No, I don't.
And I don't either. Old business. Do you have anything?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ray, do you have anything under old business?
No, I don't.
John?
Yeah, on that culvert situation over on Miller and Latanya Road,
Right.
I would suggest, I think we can fix that if we get an instrument to, it's gonna be really close, to make sure we get fall.
Oh, we need one
And I
anyway.
think Jason can cut some information on it.
Yeah, we went down to we checked every Home Depot stuff, we went down to JWB to look at one. It's self-leveling. The laser head itself self-leveling, which makes it kind of nice.
They don't call them transits anymore.
No,
Would you
no.
level?
Yeah, basically,
A level?
it's in the line of a level now.
Laser level.
Yeah, but it's self-leveling. It's basically like what the contractor uses here. Yeah, it's $5.99.
Good. I think if we had that tool, it looks to me like we could make this work without,
Yeah, I
it'd be
think,
our best way. Hopefully it will work.
And I think we would use it a lot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we should.
we already talked to we talked to the landowner once. You don't have any problem. We're gonna dig a pipe up, do whatever.
Yeah. So if we can determine the elevation of the, coming under the road and the elevation of the road, I think we can maybe make
And then
this work.
put a catch basin up there.
Yeah. Without doing a whole lot of other things. So I think.
Are we purchasing this
We want to do it
tool?
now, or yeah, I would move that we buy it level, whatever they call it.
I still call it transit. So.
Transit.
That's fine.
That's what I always call it.
Jason is what we need, and he's got a price.
I'll second.
How do you vote?
Yes.
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 And just to clarify, does that include the case and all?
It's case, legs, the head, the pole, and the head that you put on the pole.
And JWB for
It comes with
$599.
$5.99. It comes with all the batteries and the rechargeable.
No, you said there was two, which one do we need?
The other one for $6.99 is more of you can do everything, but you can also do interior work. And I don't think we do much interior work, so I mean, like if you want to shoot a beam down the wall.
But you'd be happy with it.
Yeah, for what we do.
Do you have to order it? They got it on
Now he's
hand?
got it on there.
Okay, I'd say we
Get it.
get it.
And then we need to get a catch basin too then.
Yeah, when we get to this, when we determine this, to see what we need for the
I need to shoot
height
it
of
first.
the catch
I
basin.
mean, from the looks of it, you look like you've got nothing, but you might shoot it, there might be a foot from one end to the other.
Yeah.
That stuff can lie to you, can't it?
Oh,
Because the road looks like it's
your
going-
eyes. Well,
The road looks like it's going this way, and you think the water runs this way, but it actually runs up the road if you look at it. If you go over there when it's raining, it looks like it's running
No,
up the road.
this is too close to be guessing. Let's get, so when we do it, it will work. So I think that's a good move.
Yeah.
When you purchase a catch basin, where will it be?
Well, we won't know that yet. Because it could be a different height of a catch basin.
Yeah.
Wait till he checks it out.
Right.
Gets everything laid out.
When he gets it laid out, then we'll determine what we need for it. It's gonna be a lot more than just a catch basin. I think there'll be some pipe involved.
Probably.
Yeah.
But that's the only way to solve that.
Yeah, to know where we're at. And we may have to go far enough till we get fall, but we could do that with this.
we needed.
Yeah.
So,
Anything else,
That's
John?
all I have.
And I don't have anything under old business. New business fiscal officer?
Mr. Heston, if it's okay with you, we'd like to have the annual audit record retention meeting prior to the next
That'll be
meeting.
fine.
It's just usually the chairman and myself. We will meet about 6:30 on the 8th, and I will advertise it. Also, I made reservations for the Christmas holiday dinner for the staff and employees. It will be on Tuesday, December 9th at 6 p.m. at Mason's. And of course, invitations are issued.
Great, well, make some Christmas food.
That was 6 o'clock.
If you could tell your department, that way they
She
can at least
won't
put
remember
it on the,
I
why
wrote it down.
do you already have something that night
Problem is I got
last
a buddy's
year?
name that's Mason's too, so I might get confused.
Show up at this house for dinner.
This
all I
house
have.
is number 9.
All right, thank you. New business. Ray?
No, I don't have anything.
John?
No, not at this time.
Okay, the only thing I have under new business, we need to put in the paper to remove all the decorations at the cemetery. Let's say by October the 15th.
Okay, I will do that.
And that's all I have.
Thank you.
That brings us to the police chief.
You know, we're a little busy on the west end of the township. We've had several structures broken into. We had one report of a burglary out on the west end of the township. We're starting to get some people that are calling, which is a good thing, reporting suspicious activity, but some of it's days after the fact. They think about it for a couple of days, and then they call, and some people are providing some information. They're getting license plates are wrong, description of the vehicles are close, but at least people are being vigilant enough to pay attention. But right now so we had several sheds and garages entered, and like I said, one home was entered. The Sheriff's Department took a report of a burglary out on Bromley Road. The only thing that I would ask is that if we could put it on our October 8th agenda, that the trustees just to discuss Halloween and we'll bring Halloween up at that date.
Okay,
That's all that I have.
thank you, sir.
Dan, while you got the floor, I'd like to take time to thank you very much for all you do for the township.
Thank you.
We really appreciate what you do. It makes our job very easy.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah.
And you too, Jason, and thank you for all the work you did to get all this stuff in order for us.
Yep, you guys do it.
Thank you very much for what you do for us.
Excellent job.
I want a new cruiser.
I didn't want you in my thank you. I was serving the moment here for a minute and you were trying to do it. Somehow you always get into this.
And I did have some people on Butcher Road tell me that your dad's done a great job. He was up there and they
Oh, yeah.
done a great job.
Most well, like
He's
Butcher,
got a
we
lot
had
of
to
relatives
wait.
on Butcher Road, did you know?
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that. I thought I all lived down here.
Well, they've probably been waiting because of the chip and seal. I couldn't put them on the chip and seal roads until they got cold.
But some people just called me up and I seen them in person. They said
He does,
tell them that they're doing a great job mowing.
He's been using that chopper, he likes it.
yeah, he said he loves that thing. Okay, the road foreman.
I just got two things. We talked, probably in the spring about putting tires on the patcher. I never did. I know I got a PO for it. I didn't know if the PO was still good. Okay. And the other thing, I'm gonna need patch from up there. I don't know if one tank will get it. It depends how.
Give him a,
Probably 2 tanks.
2,500?
Yeah, that's more than enough.
Okay.
you know, just in case if we do, he can just go get it
Is this
without.
emulsion or?
Yeah, emulsion.
That's for at least
Russell
two.
standard.
Yes.
Yeah, it sounds like the weather's gonna be good for about 10 days.
Yeah, then it's gonna go weird again.
When are you gonna figure on doing that pretty shortly?
Probably next week.
That'd be great.
If things,
While everything's good and dry.
whatever, mass confusion happens in between, we'll see. But I'm planning on next week. It's supposed to be decent next week again, so.
Yeah. Cause they were talking,
Is that no fuel?
Yeah, I think we should
20% chance
Oh,
Tuesday, that's the only day it's supposed to
but
Any
just
chance?
demonstrate.
Do you want just the PO and then you
It's
can
supposed
fill
to be
it
warm
well?
every day.
Yeah, I'll check.
Everything will be dry and
Just in case.
Yeah, no, that'd be great if we can get the patch and give it a one good over. We'll be
I mean,
good
I'm
shape.
not seeing a lot of holes or anything,
No.
it's held up well.
It'd just be good to go over.
yeah, just go over and get things patched right now.
He's asking also for a PO for fuel. He might not use it right away, but,
I haven't checked them.
Get it was cheap.
so I need,
Just,
Could go up before you
yeah,
order.
what do you need, the motion?
yes.
Oh, yeah, I'll make a motion with buy fuel.
Second.
Second,
Second.
vote please.
Yes,
Yes.
Thank you.
also don't go over $250.
Might fill the tank down to fit.
Probably.
If there's nothing else, gentlemen, take a motion to adjourn.
Motion.
Second.
Third.